The conversation about stricter gun laws returned to Harrisburg today. Governor Tom Wolf says more needs to be done to protect Pennsylvania's young people and anyone who may try to harm themselves.
Bryant Reed spoke with a group that puts foot to pavement trying to prevent violence in the area.
Mad Dads is a violence prevention group. You may have seen them patrolling Allegheny County streets. The president tells me their group tries to directly intervene in problems, and not everybody is responsible enough to adhere to the laws, which is why stricter gun laws may be necessary. As Senate Bills 565 and 448, ones that loosen restrictions on guns, sit in the General Assembly, Governor Tom Wolf is standing his ground on trying to make what he calls a safer Pennsylvania.
We cannot stand by and do nothing while the threat of gun violence follows children to our schools. We cannot stand by and do nothing while the threat of gun violence follows workers to their jobs and worshipers to their sacred spaces.
Across Pennsylvania, more than 4,600 people have died from gun violence in the last 3 years. And this year, youth violence has been a constant concern.
We are intentional about seeking out situations where someone like us needs to be on the scene to advocate for a different form of conflict resolution than any kind of violence, whether that's a fist fight, a knife, or a gun.
George Spencer is the president of the local chapter of Mad Dads and says the group patrols neighborhoods about 3 times a week. He believes loosening gun laws like not needing a permit to carry a concealed weapon would make their cause much more dangerous.
Conflict resolution by way of gun violence obviously is a major problem, and it's driven a lot of times by fear. We're unarmed when we go out. That's not our philosophy. And so we try to model what we believe in terms of the ability to resolve conflicts without a gun.
As for those bills in Harrisburg, Senate Bill 565 would allow anybody over 18 to carry a concealed weapon without a permit, and Senate Bill 448 would allow anybody, including outside organizations, to sue anybody trying to tighten gun restrictions. Governor Wolf says he will veto both if they make it to his desk. I'm Bryant Reed, KDKA News.